Ephesus was one of the biggest metropolis of the Roman Empire in the time of Christ. It had 250,000 population, 250,000 people lived here. And can you imagine, only 15% of it has been excavated.
Once a thriving seaport, Ephesus was sacked by the Goths in the 3rd century AD. It was finally abandoned after the harbor silted up. It now lies 5 miles inland from the Aegean coast.
This temple was built in the 2nd century AD, and it was dedicated to the Emperor Hadrian. And they put Medusa up there to scare off the evil spirits. She's apparently doing her job right. The temple survived.
Just off the main drag, we found some public toilets.
2,000 years ago in Ephesus, they took so much pride in their toilets. They had mosaics on the floor, frescoes on the walls. They even had a musician on the platform there. The music was not for aesthetic purposes. It was to compete with the noise going around here with 48 people using it at the same time. This was the 3rd largest library of its time after the one in Alexandria, Egypt, and Pergamum, Turkey. Not only were they able to build such a beautiful building, but they had gorgeous architecture. Double walls surrounded the library, air ventilated through, so insects and humidity would not deteriorate the scrolls of papyrus and parchment. Through the pair of columns, you can see 4 women. They stand for knowledge, friendship, understanding, and wisdom.
It was in this theater that Paul planned to give his talk instructing the Ephesians to stop worshiping man-made gods. In the case of Ephesus, that was the goddess Artemis. The local craftspeople produced these little statues of Artemis. When they realized Paul's message would ruin their businesses, they started a riot. Can you imagine this theater filled with 25,000 people shouting in one angry voice for 2 hours, "Great is Artemis of the Ephesians." Paul was driven from the town. He had to give his message by letter. And because of that, we've got Paul's letter to the Ephesians in the Bible.